Hey, what's up, guys? It's Embreezy here, and I'm back with part two of my off-season roster update. So I've done a couple of things to the roster that I think would help improve it. So yeah, well first I'll show you guys how you can download it when you want to do a My League or a My GM, or you just want to download it whenever I update it. But like I update it consistently, like multiple times a day. It's just that I'm gonna make a video like sometimes maybe every day if I do something big. Like maybe during free agency, I'll update it every day. And so yeah, so what you're gonna do is we're gonna go to create roster, and then well, if you're doing a My League, I'll show it to you for a My League. So you're gonna go to you're gonna go to My League, then you're gonna go use custom roster. And what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to search by online ID, and you're gonna want to search Emster03, and the 2K18 Offseason roster right here. You want to select that, and you can use it for your My Leagues. And it's basically the same thing if you want to you just use it for a roster and like edit it yourself. If you want to make a rookie better, you want to add stuff to it, I don't know. But yeah, so what I've done to the roster is, let's see, I went to, the first thing I did was I edited Devin Booker's jump shot, and I made him a little bit better. Because like his jump shot in 2K is really weird, so I looked up a jump shot fix on YouTube, and I just used it for Devin Booker because it looks pretty smooth. So yeah, this is the jump shot I used for him. And I mean, it looks better. It looks smoother than his actual jump shot in 2K. Because the actual jump shot in 2K is kind of broke in my opinion. The next thing I did, I think for Brandon Ingram, I put his strength up a little bit, and I put his weight up a little bit because I think in the off season he's gonna hit the weight room and try to get stronger. So I put his weight up to 205 from 190, and I put his strength up a few points. And yeah, because I think he's gonna get better with the offseason, so I also put up his 3-point shot. Next thing I did is I upgraded Karl Anthony Towns to a 91. So this man he's a beast, and I think Jimmy Butler's gonna help him a lot. And also upgraded Wiggins a little bit. I put up his defense because I think Butler will help him on his defense tremendously. So next thing I did is I downgraded Russell Westbrook a little bit because whenever I do a My League or something, this man always averages like 32 points, 13 rebounds, and like 14 assists, and like that's not realistic at all. And whenever you do a My League, I want it to be realistic, but I don't think that's realistic. So I put his rebounding down a little bit, and I put down his tendency to pass, so that will bring down his rebounding maybe around like 9 or 10, and his assist to around maybe 10. Or like, 'cause I don't think that 32 points, 13 rebounds, and 14 assists is really realistic. I mean, I'm sure he could do it, but I mean that's very unlikely. Next thing I did is see, I upgraded Malcolm Brogdon a little bit because actually I don't even I have a little sheet that I do where I write down stuff that I think, like write down stuff that I'm gonna do. So I'm not sure. I don't think I did upgrade Brogdon, but I have it on my sheet, so I think I'm gonna do that in the next video. Or I'll do that after this video. I'll upgrade Brogdon. But I also what I did do is I upgraded Thon Maker because I think he's gonna improve over the offseason because his work ethic is like legendary. Like he wants to be great, and I'm sure he will with the way he works. Because I was watching a video by Mike Korzemba on him, and apparently he got banned from going to the gym because they didn't want him to like hurt himself. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. And then on the Pacers, I upgraded Miles Turner a little bit. I think like 2 attribute points because I'm sure he'd progress over the offseason. So yeah, I just upgraded him. And just for fun, because I'm a Hornets fan, I, all the things Dwight Howard said about wanting to upgrade his 3-point shot, I put his standing shot 3 to a 70. Because I'm sure it's Dwight Howard. I'm sure he's gonna do that because he's working with that dude on Instagram named Lethal Shooter. And I mean, if he can, and he's working on MKG's shot too, so I might upgrade that a little bit because he's helping fix his form. And yeah, so that was just for fun, but I highly doubt he'll be able to shoot. Also, I upgraded Nikola Jokic. I put him up one overall because I'm sure he'll progress over the offseason because he's only 23. Also, person I think is gonna get a lot better is Kyrie Irving. So I made him a 92 because I'm sure he's gonna work to try to get that ring next year. And yeah, so that's everything I've done so far. A lot more things once the free agency hits, a ton of more things are gonna happen to this roster, and it'll be way more fun to use. But if you want to use it right now with all the rookies and stuff, then be sure to download it and then check out my roster. So yeah, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more roster updates.